Today's topics included a number of different things. The sessions that I chaired talked about AI, talked about diversity, and the big panel discussion that we had was all about how we can leverage and utilize data the most effective way to create better, more accurate, and less burdensome clinical research. As a patient, there was a lot of struggles understanding what I needed to do as a patient. Tools that are more widely available now weren't available to me. Things like eConsent and eCOA didn't exist. And to be able to understand what I needed to do and then execute my part of the clinical trial was a challenge to work through the difficulties of remembering and logging information that contributed to ultimately to my trial drug getting approved. There were so many people that helped me along my journey as a patient and as a survivor that becoming an advocate was a very easy next step, because I wanted to pay forward what I received in support, information, and guidance. And I've learned from the advocates that have come before me who paved the way for people like myself to help change clinical research and make trials more accessible and more available to everybody. Patient engagement in the 12 years I've been an advocate has increased tremendously. The industry has learned how to incorporate patient voices like mine and many others in co-creating and co-designing clinical trials and trial solutions that benefit the patient, the caregiver, the site, and the sponsor. However, there is certainly a ways that we can go to make the patient engagement more meaningful, so we get deeper insights from patients, more consistent, so that we are bringing patients in as a standard operating procedure instead of just as a nice to have, and certainly as a co-collaborator in developing better research so that everyone involved benefits from having patients sitting at the table being a true partner.